Hi guys, DJ Jack back with you here real quick with another video. Sadly, we have some very sad news to talk about. Ozzy Osbourne passed away just 2 days ago. I know you have all heard the news probably and have heard about it because it's all over social media. Internet's going wild over Ozzy's death. Yeah, it's very, very, very sad. And days after his last charity concert, his last concert he would ever perform on stage, sadly he passed away. I would say all my praise to Ozzy. Nobody expected him just to go like that quickly right out, but he must have just been really, really sick. And I know he was sick, and I know he had to sit in a throne the whole time and he couldn't walk, but nobody expected him to leave as soon as he did and go that fast right after his last concert and his charity concert for his final with Black Sabbath members and stuff. It's really, really a shame, guys. You know, it's like we're losing so many good people. We lost Connie Francis, we lost Brian Wilson this year, now we lost Ozzy. Yeah, we're losing so many good people. I know everybody's getting old, but it's just sad, you know? Sad, really, really sad. But I did want to also mention some other stuff about Ozzy's career, that he had a very good career. He had very awesome music, very, very good metal rock and everything. He just was an awesome, awesome singer. I love all of Ozzy's songs, and this is where today we're going to be talking about Ozzy on my channel, because just to remember him and honor him, how great of an Ozzy music his music was to me, and to all you fans out there that are huge Ozzy Osbourne fans. I just wanted to honor him and give him a really pray to him that God is now ready for him and God's taking good care of him. It's just a shame that it happened just a few days after his charity concert. Nobody expected him to go so soon. And getting to stuff, and MMR's been doing a lot of good tributes to him this past week for his death and honoring him. They said something, and they still don't know exactly all what happened, how his death was caused, but they know some things and stuff. We know he was really sick. We know that for a fact. Also some stories made the national news. I think the national NBC news, I heard. So that's good. I was listening on Preston and Steve this morning, like recording of what happened previously on the show on WMMR 93.3. Yeah, it's a shame, but just remember Ozzy's legacy, and Ozzy might be gone, but he's not forgotten. He'll always be remembered as the Prince of Darkness. And stuff. Very, very good. Also, just a few days ago, over the weekend, while I was at conference, it was the anniversary that Chester Bennington passed away from Linkin Park. Yeah, we sadly lost him July 20th, 2017. So that was just a few days ago. That was back on Sunday or something. It was the anniversary of his death. So all praise to Chester Bennington, one of the greatest artists of all time, by Linkin Park. And yeah, if you're planning on seeing Linkin Park on the Zero tour this year, I highly recommend you go. It's pretty good and stuff. Yeah. I recently saw Cheap Trick and Rod Stewart concert just weekend before I went on I went to the conference, and the conference was great and everything. I'm just happy to be home and relaxing and chilling today, but I'm also going to do some tours around my apartment soon. I just wanted to make a video real quick to give you guys like some talks about Ozzy and how much he made an influence on so many people around the world, and it's just really sad that he left and what happened to him. And yeah, but besides that, Ozzy's in our praise, and we're very, very, very sad to hear, but it is what it is. But praise to him. Besides that, hit that subscribe button, and we'll talk later. Thank you for always watching the DJ Jack Show, and rock on, as always.